Welcome back, everyone. We're starting our episode here today in Hogsmeade, heading over to see what Sebastian wants, so I will bring you back in when I am close. See you there. Alright, welcome back. I did a little bit of exploring on the way here, just to get some more of the locations unlocked, but here we go.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Whoa. Yeah, taking a wizard in town, probably not the smartest thing you can do, is it?
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Hello, handsome. How are you? Lunch. How the fuck am I gonna fight a troll?
Ringo!
Making him running.
Are we weakening them at all? Keep at it! We'll wear it down eventually.
Oh, okay. I can knock that one back.
What's that? Look out! A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! That's right, lumbering louts. He's faltering. Few more hits to do the job.
Press X to invoke ancient magic. Yeah, do it. Kamehameha! Holy fuck, I just incinerated a troll. Is that a thing?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be
Oh,
honest.
where's the boogers?
Merlin's beard.
They dropped boogers?
Are you
That was
all
an
right?
ingredient, wasn't it?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
What's this shirt doing? They're like flapping about.
Repairer. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Fix it.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer.
Nope. Can't fix this one. Oh yeah. Ah, that's cool. Good job. Well done. Okay. Done. No, one more.
Revelio. Lumos. Repairer.
We did it. It's all fixed. And magic makes it so much easier.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin, but I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What's he got?
Plenty
gonna
for
be
your
better than what I
perusal
have.
today. Take your time.
I got some high level stuff waiting for me. Sell that. Oh, 10. That. Okay. And then my current one. Oh, got like a trim.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Lead the way, sir.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Run away.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
Single-handedly,
I
how?
will say-
Do I help?
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Oh, sick burn.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
You don't know that? I've never tried it. Maybe I can. From New Zealand. qualifications.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio!
But our beer. We came here for. I can't drink beer in real life, so I'd rather let it go. You loot up here? Have a look. Sack in the treasure chest. Ah, galleons. Please. And a potion. And this building is huge. What the hell? Let's fucking go. Okay, I'm giving up on that building. Alright, looks like we're heading back to Hogwarts.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Sleep for the night. My common room in the left side, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. I believe I remembered that. Oh, almost level 10. Go. Find a page. Alright, what's in our list of things to do today?
Revelio!
I have mail. Haven't seen me. I've discovered something in the locket. We found dots. Go.
What are you up to now?
I think it's Givi's. Alright guys, I'm gonna run there just in case I can find a page. And I'll bring you back when I get there. Alright, welcome back. Let's wait. Sit around.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book,
but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay, doggy.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright, so I'm just going to quickly blast through this quest and get it out of the way. I'll just fast forward it. Back when I am done.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I sure did. Welcome back. Hope that was entertaining.
Hello,
not
Zenobia.
too motion sick.
I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful.
I'm not a thief.
I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Bye. It's Jade over here. Press tab. I can press an L. Alright. No, it's right here. Alright, I think we're gonna learn the spell.
Revelio. I believe we have some magic.
Thank you for today. So this episode's been on. Hello.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alright, looks like you get a bit of a bonus episode
You know
here.
where to find me once you've
What I need to
finished.
When 2 rounds
Seems
across
crossed
wands,
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
take any random combination spells with Lucan. Okay. Alright, I will see you there.
I think so.
Welcome
We
back.
shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan.
I know.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okie dokie. Oh, they're at the top. Okay.
Good one! That's it! That was something.
I'll test it.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Let's see what happens. I'm probably gonna get fucked up.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies
Oh
in
my god,
advance.
it's 3-on-1. Okay. Let's see what happens. Why is the caps lock?
Stupid. Accio.
Leviosa. Like a winner.
Leviosa.
Stupid one.
This poor kid, he's been slaughtered.
Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio.
That's all you've got?
Leviosa.
Stupid, out of my way.
Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa. Come on. Accio.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
See you then. Alright,
The
I'll
next
see you
round is
back
for all
at
the
the teacher.
gobstones.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okie dokie.
Concentrate and keep your
Yes,
wand
spacebar.
steady.
I literally just had to look down at my keyboard to see if. Can't believe that. Okay, done. Incendio. Bye, Reperio.
Good work. Just in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent defensive skills.
Ah, you actually made proper things light on fire.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Psycho. Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. We've learned our new spell. Roaring with Flame. He is ready for a fight. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye.